I'm Tyler Austin from Gungnir Strategic. Thank you so much for watching. This video is going to be a quick tip on secondary scans, particularly on what you should prioritize during your secondary scan. Now, when we're dealing with center-fed rooms, if I'm attacking the right-hand side corner, there's a pretty good chance I got at least a snapshot of what the side of the room looks like. Particularly if we're doing a dynamic entry, at least I got somewhat of a snapshot prior to the entry, especially when I'm doing some sort of step center. But especially when we're dealing with more deliberate threshold assessments, there's a very good chance I got a really good look at what the side of the room looks like. However, there's a very high likelihood that I did not get to see what lies on the opposing side. And the biggest problem with this is that, generally speaking, for most rooms, the opposing side of the room is actually the most dangerous for me. So as I attack this corner, as I penetrate this side of the room, there's a very good likelihood that if there's something that lies on the opposing side, whether that's dead space, an open door, whatever, that I'm stepping into deeper exposure to whatever may lie on the opposing side. And the biggest problem with it is that I also don't know what lies on that side of the room until I get my eyes over there. So my priority for secondary scans is really not my side of the room. It is snapping my eyes and my muzzle to the center line of that room and then scanning the opposing side. And after I've scanned the opposing side, assuming there's nothing for me to hold on, I can go ahead and rescan the same side of the room. So upon entry, attack the corner, center line of the room, opposing side, back to my side, there's nothing, check up. So again, a big mistake people will make is spending whatever, let's just say even a second and a half, scanning the same side of the room they've already seen before they get to the opposing side. And that's a second and a half of exposure to something that you might not even know exists yet until you actually get to that side of the room. So you really need to prioritize that opposing side for most entries. Anyways, I hope you found this video helpful and informative. If you did, please like and subscribe. I'm Tyler Austin from Gungnir Strategic. Thank you so much for watching.